So we are going to be doing some 7 PRC stuff today. I figured I'm going to be sitting here loading, so I figured I might as well kick the good old YouTube on and see what everybody's up to. See how it's going for everybody. Um, yeah. So, anyways, so uh, yeah, let's go. I'm gonna make sure. Yo, Harvey, how you doing, man? You feeling better? Hopefully, you are feeling better. Okay, move those to there. Okay. Move this over here, that there, this there. Dude, I'm really liking these, Harvey. I'm really liking these loading blocks that I made, actually. I think I'm gonna make one for everything now because I am a fan. All right, gonna get this start warming up. Get it warming up. Hey Wayne, how's it going, man? Oh, dude, that sucks. Man, that sucks, Harvey. Well, we'll see if I can bring you some entertainment here. Um, for a little bit, maybe. Anyways, like I said, I'm getting my scale warmed up and let it warm up for a little bit. I'm going to be loading with Ramshot Grand Powder today for 7 PRC. I think that is my new favorite. My new favorite for that. Um, Also going to be using the Eric Cortina Spender mandrels today. So we'll be using those. Excited to use those. So, but anyways, what's everybody up to today? Everybody have a good Saturday so far? Um, how you doing, Wayne? So we're gonna go. That's what we're gonna load. 68.3. All right. So what I've got going on is I've got 80 pieces of brass we're gonna load up for 7 PRC. Getting ready for the evening hunt. Nice. Did you hunted this morning, right, Wayne? I know I'll probably miss most of you guys. Because you guys are gonna be out hunting and stuff like that. But yeah. So, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead. Basically, it's a brand new pieces of brass. Um, yep, you've seen 2 does. Okay, cool. And so I'm just gonna go through and kind of chamfer these real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and run the expander mandrel through them, and then we'll get to priming and go from there, and we'll see some bullets and stuff like that. So we'll just chat and stuff. Meanwhile, so anyways, using Weatherby 7 PRC brass actually. So this stuff here. And we're going to be loading McGuire Ballistics, the 168 grain. Hey, F-Class Rob, how you doing, man? Thanks for swinging in. So since these are new, I'm going to go through and chamfer the burr, and we'll also hit the flash holes just because. So Harvey, we're using Weatherby brass. We're using Federal 210s. I have seen better results with non-magnum primers with this, and the bullets are the McGuire Ballistics. These guys right here, the 168 grain copper roses. So this stuff right here, been loading a lot of these. These shoot very well. This is the one that shot basically same whole group a bunch of times. What's up, Ed? How you doing, man? No, you cannot get a mod. Sorry, dude. How you doing, Rob? You been shooting a lot or what? Cleaned up the bench so it's a little more organized, so that's nice. And we're kind of going from there. We're just gonna load up 7 PRC. So, what's everybody up to? I really like these new loading blocks that I made. I'm probably gonna make them for every cartridge I own now, which means I'm gonna have loading blocks. I'm just gonna have to store loading blocks and loading blocks. Was the best powder for 7 rem mag with a 154 grain SST bullet? That just depends, dude. PJ, that just every rifle is different, right? And bullet combination. I am really liking this Ramshot Grand powder though. If you can find some, maybe try it with that. Try some of that. Rob says not much. Just gonna play with the 308 this week. Nice. What we playing with the 308? Wayne did shoot the 243 6 grain VMAX yesterday. Nice. How'd they shoot, Wayne? Probably pretty well. My buddy in Texas hunts with those for coyotes, and they're just devastating on coyotes. Coming out of his 243. I'm super stoked. I don't know if you guys saw my most recent video. I got my stock for my 300 rum, my Model 70. So from HS Precision. So we will be doing a lot of that stuff coming soon. I am super stoked for that. That is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to throw the SIG Whiskey 4 on their scope for now until I get the scope from Burst that I'm waiting on. So, but I'm excited for that build. Did get an 8-pound jug of Grand. Oh, shoot. Good price. Nice. Good deal. Extremely well. That's what I used for the cows. Nice. Right on. Lapua, small rifle brass. Hi. Hey, what's up, Vanessa? It's 7 rem mag faster than 7 PRC with any green pills. That just depends. All depends on barrel length, twist rate, all kinds of stuff, Peter. 7 rem mag, in theory, should be faster. Have you ever tried the Frankfurt Arsenal Universal Seating Die? I have not, Ed. Nope, have not. Rob, what brass? Let's see here. What year was the moose harvested? That was in the 60s, I think 1962. So it's an old guy. Yeah, kind of cool. The other thing is so I've got that 300 rum that we're gonna be playing with, doing a lot of stuff with that coming up. We're gonna shoot some factory ammo. I'll do normal traditional hunting loads with it, and then we're turning it into a prairie dog gun. Shooting anything from like a 110 to a 130 out of it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So gonna enjoy that for sure. The HS Precision stock is really nice. I have a Tibney trigger coming, so it's gonna be really sweet. I use 44.5 180 grain Burgess Rob. Okay, Vanessa, that's the same year my mom was born. So yeah, you and my mom are the same age. Vanessa, watching from India. Cool, right on, man. There's his first moose back in 1984. Right on, that's cool. I have yet to shoot a moose. That is on my list, though. Ed, the universal seating die is really nice. Just might need to polish the seating a little bit. Yeah, I haven't used one. So I've never used one. The Frankfurt Arsenal seating dies. I'm not really. I want it to be. I don't want to have to reset every time, like for stuff. So if all the stuff I load, I'd have to just reset. So I don't know. I just not my not my cup of tea. Not, now that being said, if they wanted to send me one, I'd use it. Or if somebody wanted to send me one, I'd use it. I'd try it out, but I don't know if I would go out and buy one myself. Let's see here. Turning 63 soon. Yep. Yeah, you're the same age as my mom, Vanessa. That's yo. I don't know what happened, guys. My phone just straight up shut off. That was weird. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Are we good here? I don't know what happened. That was weird. Can you guys see me? We good? Yeah, phone just straight up just turned off for some reason. No, it's not just you, Harvey. Okay, so yeah, okay, good. Okay, that's cool. It's cool. Let me come back in because for some reason my phone just like straight up, boom, dead. It was weird. I dropped a big elk with a 6.5 Creedmoor, one shot, and bull moose with a 143 grain. Cool, right on, dude. Good for you, Peter, or PJ. I used a 300 Win Mag on the moose and bear and our. Right on. That's cool, man. Vanessa, that's awesome. 300 Win Mag's a great cartridge. Hey Ben, how's it going, man? All good now? Okay, back. Yes. Okay. Yeah. No, and it wasn't you guys. It was me. For some reason, my phone just straight up just said nope. I'm gonna shut off for some reason. I don't know why it's at 64%, but now it's plugged in. So hopefully we'll be good there. But yeah. Let's see here. Hey, T Wheeler, how you doing, man? I have not tried their dye. I want to, Ed. It's expensive, man. Like, all this stuff is not cheap. So, I mean, maybe as my channel grows and I make a little more on YouTube, I can. I am more interested in keeping new. I don't know. I guess I could maybe start investing in some other reloading stuff, but I'm more interested in rifles at this moment. Vanessa says I can't get my Max app on the cable box on the TV. Play anything. It just locks up and drops out. Oh, that sucks. That's funny you said that. I just started watching the Penguin show on Max. So, Vanessa, well, you can sit here and watch me if you want. If I'm interested in you enough. And I have the... Harvey, you do have the Infinity die? Nice. I'm jealous, Harvey. Harvey, also, we can do those loading blocks, by the way, if you're still wanting to. Yes, of course, always. Okay, right on. Well, I appreciate it. You guys are too kind. I need lots. I need lots of different brass. Extremely consistent. Can't go up to 35. Did you? I think I showed you guys how well that 35 Wayland shot, right? I have a video going to be coming out next week on that. The 458. Just be careful disassembling. I have. Oh, come on, you bugger. 458 Win Mag. I want 2 blocks with the special names. Yep. Yeah, and you're wanting them 100, right? That's just gonna take a lot. I think it's gonna take like 2 days to print per. I mean, we can do that. That's not a problem. I'm just letting you know that they're gonna take a while to print. So, I probably won't get to them till middle of this month. Just so you know, Harvey, if you're good with that. And then I think I don't know. Are you good with like $35 a piece for those plus shipping, Harvey? Just because how long they're gonna take, so they're gonna take up a lot of time on the printer. So if you're good with that, let me know. You're good with that? Okay, all right. Right on, Harvey. I know. I've actually sold quite a few of them on my Etsy too already. Of the 51, I've actually been pretty surprised. They're been pretty popular. So I think I've sold 14 of them so far. So on my Maxes, actually be movies picked. It will watch you through 2 days and trying to reset the cable. Gotcha, Vanessa. Yeah. Let's see here, just replying to a text message. Anyways, I'm thinking of getting it and just selling the normal ones I have. Ed, that's not a bad idea, but I also, so like, Ed, okay, so here's my problem. Harvey's that meant for Ed or me. So here's my problem, Ed. I probably have $2,000 invested in seeding dice. So it's like, am I ever gonna get that? No, and I might as well just keep them the way I'm going. And then I really like the new Hornady click adjusts too. Okay, it's meant for Ed. Okay. 50 BMG. Yep. I need to show you guys. Should I do a loading video on 50 BMG? Awesome, Vanessa. Would you guys be interested in 50 BMG loading and stuff? I don't know. I mean, I have one, so we could do it. Have the press. We got the press and all that stuff. RCS stuff. Yeah, I mean, Ed. So it's like, I mean, you're basically going backwards at that point, right? At least I think. I don't know. But Vanessa, yeah, that would be something you'd be interested in, is doing a oh shoot, what am I'm missing something here. A 50 BMG video? Cool, okay. We can definitely do that. I've got that old Macmillan 50, the single shot, and I got all the RCBS stuff to do it, and so we could totally do it. It wouldn't be a problem. But we've got 30-06 loaded up and stuff. There's a lot of content coming, guys. A lot of stuff. And if you're okay with changing your adjustment, it's a great die. See, Harvey, that's my problem. I'm worried. I don't want to have to just change my adjustment all the time. 6.5p or 6.5p more 3 omega 2 3. Yada yada yada. Yeah, exactly. Sure, let's go with 50 BMG. Consistency is great. I have a range here where I can use 50 BMJ and AZ. Can I further out? All spice. Right on. Okay. Yeah, and see, that's the thing is like unless you have it set up for every single one, then I mean, I don't know. That's the problem I have. I think that's why I want to stay with mine. And so it sounds like you guys are wanting to see 50 BMG stuff. Okay, we can do that for sure. 7 SOM is the most accurate long range target round out of the 7 MLs. I don't agree with that. No. But it is a good. 7 SOM is very good. Every cartridge can be accurate. So I mean, I have a 7 WSM in my opinion that's probably gonna be more accurate. It's faster and you get a little more velocity out of it. Much better than universal seeing dice. Yeah, I can see that. So like here's the thing. So you've got, right, these dice here that are freaking amazing. They're RCBS ones. These Matchmaster dice. These are awesome dice. They're just really expensive. They're like $100 a piece, right? So I got those. And then you go into, then you can like do the Hornady dies, right? These guys here, you know. And then you can just put the click adjust on top of this. So there's that option, right? Which I actually really like that option. And then I think I actually sold all my Reading ones. I sold all my Reading ones. I still have some Frankfurt Arsenal ones. Yeah, I still do. So I personally did not like the Frankfurt Arsenal ones. And then you've got, you know, your good classical Frankfurt Arsenal. I mean, I have so many dies, guys, that like if you guys saw this, your mind would be blown. Just absolutely blown. Anyways, so yeah. Let's see here. Much better than the Universal. What kind of chronograph I use? I use the Garmin. Only way to go right now. If you buy a short action die, make dummy rounds for every caliber and prefer seeing depth, find the depth. Exactly. That's a good point. So if you look at my, actually I think it's in my other, no, here. 30-06. Okay, 30-06 right here. Dummy round. Dummy round. Anyways, tons of dummy rounds. So that is a good point, Harvey. Very good point. Okay. I got distracted. Okay, so now I'm going to chamfer the outside of these cases. And then we will run the flash hider deburr tool down in there and trim that. I think I'm gonna design something 3D printed so I can just have this stuff right here instead of always searching for it. I get sick of always trying to find this stuff. Let's see here. Set and forget it is really nice too, though I don't get buying a lot of scene. Yeah, exactly. The thing is also I shoot so much different stuff. It's nice, but 6 arc stays the same. I load pretty much. I found what I want for the 6 arc, and it has just stayed the same. There's a lot of stuff that I've done like that. So, should we take a bet? Should we do a poll on over under how many dies sets I have in here? We're gonna do that. Let's see here. I'm gonna start a poll. Over under how many die sets do I own? Over 80? Under 80. Let's see, over 80, under 80. All right, let's see what you guys think. Let's see here. Yeah, I've been reloading for 15 plus years. I've only been reloading for a year and a half. Yeah, I have. That's true, Harvey. What's your Etsy store name? My Etsy store name is, boom, Extruded Customs. And if you go on, right there, there's a discount code. F-Class Rob. And I just dropped that. So hopefully no one else wants to see it again. Otherwise, I'll pick it up. Let's see here. So, to read and see a lot of others prior to buy. Yeah. I was getting 28.97 if he's pressing my loads on 143 ELDX with 26 custom barrel with no pressure. Yeah, I mean, that's good for the 7 SOM. I'm assuming that's 7 SOM. My 7 WSM will beat that, though. Just because it holds more, is all. And you can go as long as barrels you want, and it always makes a difference. But the 7 SOM is a great cartridge. So, we'll let this poll run for a few minutes. I'm kind of curious what you guys think. Although I might have kind of given it away. I'm getting hungry. So I'm thinking we'll probably run the live for about an hour and a half, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. And then I'll probably go eat lunch. And I'll be back out here. We'll maybe do another live or something like that. We'll see. Like I said, I got a lot of loading to do today. A lot of stuff to do. So. Oh boy. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think if I remember right, I was I'll have to go and look at what I was getting for those 162s, but all right. Interesting comment. Let's see here. What else? Anyways, what's everybody up to? I am gonna be loading, like I said, the 168 grain McGuire ballistics. We're gonna be using Ramshot Grand Powder, Federal 210. Hey, dude, how's it going, man? It's a little earlier in the day for you, isn't it? You're not. It's not crazy late. I did see a 458 Win Mag brass on Going Broker last night. 54 rounds, 100. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I saw that too. Actually, I found some yesterday from a guy I know locally. So I actually did get some 458 Win Mag stuff. So thank you though. You're studying at the moment. What are we studying? Is you're going to school, right? Diffrations. Okay. What's your degree in, dude? What are you going to school for? Oh, man, I can't wait for the Hornady trimmer / brass prep station. This will make my process so much faster. As soon as they release that, I'm all over it. I don't care the price. Mechanical engineering. Oh, dude, right on, man. Is there like a certain job or field? Obviously, you want to be a mechanical engineer, but like, is there a certain like industry that you want to go into? You should move to the States here, man, and get a job like working aerospace or something like that. Yes. Harvey, have you not seen this? Harvey, I did a short on this, and also I think I did a video. They have made a brass trimming and prep station all at once. In and out. In and out. Yeah. I am very excited for it. It's a lot like the Henderson stuff. Yeah. No, you've been busy. Yeah, no, dude, I get it. I'm just giving you shit. But, yeah, I'm super stoked for it. Chamfers and deburrs. Yep. Trims, chamfers, and deburrs. And the RPMs on it are crazy. It's just very fast. Yeah, I'm super stoked / excited for it, you could say. So. It'll make this process a lot faster. I mean, I do have the Lyman case prep station, which I could be using, but I'm not. No, not particularly. Okay. All right. Anyways, okay, let's take a look at what people think. Ooh, right now the poll is disappointing me. Where's all your guys' faith in me? Anyways, well, so it's been going for 8 minutes. We'll let it run for another 2 minutes, and then I'll end the poll. So anyways, you're going to school to be an engineer, mechanical engineer, but you're not sure exactly what field you want to be in. Is that correct, dude? Let's see here. Not particularly low. What's going on? I love my lineman case prep station and with my lead cutter and chase. Yeah, that works too. You said over 80. Well, Wayne, you are correct. I'll tell you right now. Wayne, that means you've been watching long enough. I mean, I've got my Dylan die sets. I got all kinds of stuff. So, if you want to know exactly how many, let's see here. I'm gonna finish chamfering these, or deburring these, and then I will end the poll, and I'll tell you guys how many exactly dies I have. But wind up in Sweden, Denmark with lots of. I think I'm gonna make, you know what sounds really good? It's mac and cheese. Mac and cheese with some deer sausage hot links. I've got a few of those left, so that sounds pretty good. And my kids like it, so. I sort of have an apprenticeship in a Germany waiting for you to finish. Right on. Okay. What's the apprenticeship on for? Obviously mechanical engineering, but like what? What kind of business? Okay, those are all done. So, boom, 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 boom. Okay, poll. Okay, so sorry to tell you guys that you guys did not get the poll right. I have 87 dies. So, just so you guys know. 87. There's a lot of them. There's a lot. Do you have over 80 calibers? Yes, I do. Some. I've also collected a lot myself. Yes, I have over 80 calibers. And there actually are a few calibers I don't even load for. So, they're just so unique that I have a couple boxes of ammo for, and I just let them do their thing. So, anyways, all right. So now we're going to do this. Deburr the flash holes. I do have like, you know, I have like 3 30-06 die sets. So, I mean, that is accounting, you know, 2 9mm, two 300 WSM, 2 300 Win Mag, 2 ARC, you know. So, there are some that are doubled, but most of them are not. So, Wayne's been watching long enough that he knows. I think we've had the conversation before. So, I just kind of figured that maybe because I picked such a high number, you guys might have an idea kind of thing, but it's at one of my dad's contacts, and the guy's business is machine tooling business, and the name of the company is... Oh, cool. Right on, dude. That's cool. Hey, John. I just got a second to break away from craziness here at the gun shop, so say hi. And going nonstop selling guns since 9 a.m. this morning. Wow, right on, dude. That's good. What's my favorite pistol in 1911? I have 5 220 Swift dies. Why I don't? Yeah, I know, right? Never have too many. But you got your backup for your backup, right? I have about 8 sets of Weatherby dies. I don't own a caliber, but when they're free, you take... Yeah, exactly. Yep, I agree. So, anyways. Yeah, I mean, I have a dice. I think the only one I have that I don't load for is the 358. So the one die set I think I don't load for is the 358 Winchester. But that's because I plan to do that eventually. You have 3 3-06 dice? Nice. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have backups in case something breaks, or you stick a case and you can't get it out right away, or anything like that. So, that is pretty nice. Right on, John. Thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. So, anyways. Oh. Somebody just did something on my Etsy account. Followed it, or... I don't know. But... Oh, anyways, so yeah. Like I said, we'll do a live for a little bit, and I'll probably go eat lunch, and then hop back on again and keep going or something like that. I don't know. I've got a lot of time out here I got to spend today, so I was thinking about going to the range, but it's so nasty out. I haven't decided yet. I've heard that even if you sell the gun, hold on to the dies just in case. Yeah, I mean, if it's a caliber I'll never use or shoot again, I'd probably sell the dies with the gun, so the guy has it or something like that. But I don't know. Dies are pretty easy to get unless it's some sort of random, you know, one-off. Like my my 3338 win, so the 30 belt Newton, right? That is not a very common die set, so I have to hold on to those. But if I sell my gun, which I don't ever plan on doing, then I'd probably just, you know, sell it with it. So because I mean, like, yeah, super rare, but getting quite quite a bit of burrs out of these flash holes here. As you see here. I guys can't probably see it, but yep. So yeah, no, I was gonna probably go shoot today, but I think I'll probably try to shoot tomorrow. Weather's supposed to be a little bit nicer tomorrow, so maybe shoot tomorrow. And the wind's supposed to be not as bad either tomorrow, so there's that. But anyways, so hey, what's going on, Pan Jockey? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping in, as always. Just doing some 7 PRC stuff. So right now, basically just brass prep. So the good fun stuff, right? So I'm deburring the flash holes right now. And a lot of people don't do it, but I'm like, it only takes one time to do it. Might as well just do it and get it over with. So, just my opinion. So, and we're gonna be using Ramshot Grand Powder. I think probably my new favorite powder when it comes to Magnum slash long action cases. I think Shooters World Precision is my favorite powder for like smaller cartridges. But I have become a big fan of this stuff, that's for sure. What's going on? What method do you use for load development? OCW, similar, mix, or both? So I look for where I can get anywhere from 85 to 95% case fill, and then I do a little bit of ladder work on that. And that's kind of how I do it. So, like for instance, like if 50 grains, I'm just grabbing a number. 50 grains gives me 85% case fill. I then work up in 0.5 increments up to about 95 grains of, I mean, not 95, but 95% case fill. And I go from there, and that's how I pick my, with my seam depth. Usually, if the magazine allows it, I go anywhere from, 20 to 50 thousandths off the lands. If I'm shooting a solid copper bullet, I always jump about 50, start with, I go about 50 thousandths off the lands. And I don't mess with seating depth, really. So if that system doesn't work, then I go to a different powder. But so far, I have not had problems with that, going with that method 18-wheeler. If that makes sense. I don't know. That might have been super convoluted. I don't know. But yeah, my grandpa shot that moose. Yeah, he's a good moose. And then a couple mule deer behind me here. And then a coyote, obviously. But yeah. That's a good coyote. He's good. Got good fur on him. That's a Texas coyote right there. So, anyways, 18-wheeler. Did that make any sense? Hopefully it did. So like I said, I basically figure out my seating depth, and then I figure out I get my case capacity. I figure out what's going to give me anywhere from 85 to 95% case fill. Then I do that, and I work in 0.5 increments of powder charge, shooting minimum of 5 shots per charge weight. And then if I find something that I like, I then go from there. Nice. Black Bear? Yeah, in Pennsylvania? Yep. Ah, good old Pennsylvania. They made Tuesday look pretty good. Glad you guys came out and voted. Yeah, kind of. Mix of both. Yeah, kind of. Oh, dude. You didn't have to donate any money, man. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. Dude, you guys don't ever feel like you gotta donate any money, but I really appreciate it. That means a lot. Yeah, anyways. I appreciate it, dude. Boy, I mean, this is like You guys are actually kind of turning this into a common thing. Each time I go live, someone seems to donate something, which is pretty cool. I mean, like, it goes a long ways. I mean, like, obviously I use, you know, the YouTube money to back into the community, so that's nice. I really appreciate it. I hunt in Northwest Pennsylvania. Absolutely love that state. Awesome. You know, that is one state so I've been to Pennsylvania. Actually, so Gettysburg's in Pennsylvania, right? Gettysburg, yeah, it is. So I've been there, because I went and saw that, you know, where Gettysburg Address and all that stuff. That's kind of like what I've seen of Pennsylvania. I think it's a pretty cool state. I really haven't been much of the been onto the East Coast side, but yeah. So, anyways, dude, TJ Bugs, man, thanks. I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. You guys don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. What so Pete Bugs, do you or TJ, do you hunt a lot of black bear then? Oh well. Okay, there we go. I was saying, did the chat freeze? No problem, brother. Anything I can do to help an awesome person out like you is just a couple. I just put a couple channels on my YouTube page for the first time and did a few videos. Right on, dude. Okay, cool. I'll check you out, dude. I'll go check you out. I've been doing this for a while now, so Allentown is your favorite town? Not sure I know where that's at, but oh yes, every year watch. Nice, good deal, dude. Bear hunting is one of my favorite. We have a lot of them here in Washington. Um, it's just getting so dang thick, and the regulations here in Washington are starting to become a pain in the butt. But yeah, it's actually black bear is our longest season of anything. We have from August 1st to November 15th. But if you haven't shot a bear by end of August, you're probably not going to. You're just not going to see them. I got a black bear hunting, coyote, all trapping. I hunt and fish for my food. Right on, dude. Good deal. That's the way to do it, man. It's the best kind of meat out there is. And so yeah, I do a lot of coyote hunting. Majority what I do is coyote hunting these days. Allentown, Pennsylvania. Okay, I haven't been there, so maybe one day. Is it like very old schooly, Wayne? Or is it modern, or I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to say here, but oh, you know we haven't seen it here is Jamie. Jamie hasn't swung in, which is kind of unusual, but I'm sure he'll be in eventually or maybe later. I know this is kind of an earlier stream than I usually would do, guys, but I wanted to just kind of might as well see what everybody's up to, see what's going on, stuff like that. So, um, I think by the time I get done doing my brass prep, we'll probably call it for this stream. I'll probably go eat, and then I'll be back live again. And if any of you guys want to hop back in, then always welcome to, of course. An old school town. Okay, right on. Yeah, I really like all those old school historical stuff. It's the reason I wanted to go to Gettysburg because I thought that was awesome. Any of the Civil War stuff I really wanted to see. I didn't see as much as I wanted to when I was in Virginia and DC, but that's okay. I did see George Washington's house, you know, that's in Virginia. That was cool. I think it was Virginia, or is it DC? I think it was Virginia. I don't remember now. So, but yeah. I live in Browntown, Pennsylvania, which aren't that far from. Okay, Allentown. Okay, cool. Right on. How's the weather there right now? Um, I'm on the countryside of Briarton. My uncle has 90 acres farm that goes into this state game land. Oh, nice. So you probably got good hunting then, huh? That's probably pretty nice. Good for you, dude. Anyway, dude, I appreciate the donation. That was awesome of you. That's cool. Thank you. Let's see here. We hunt coyotes on my uncle's farm because they eat little crows when they're born. Yeah, coyotes, man. Coyotes will eat everything. Coyotes are just a nuisance. But I mean, they're also kind of a necessity to keep the rodents down. So if if you can find a way to manage, obviously the coyotes, you can, it'll help manage everything else. But yeah. And we hunt coyotes on my uncle's farm because they eat the little. Yeah, okay, I just read that. That's right. So yeah, no, I think, coyote hunting's a lot of fun too, especially once you call them in. But yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so that's done. We're gonna brush it. Actually, here's what we'll do. All right. So now we're going to get into actually. All right, Wayne. Hey, man. Good luck. Hopefully you get something, bud. I'm hoping you do. At least one of us that does. So. All right. So, we've got the Eric Cortina. Puts it in a prescription bottle. That's hilarious. And I'm trying to decide. I think what we'll do is let's measure this bullet real quick. I need to shave. Wow. Bum 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 bum. Okay, let's see here. I think we'll go with a 2.82. That I think what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with this expander mandrel here from Eric Cortina. So we're gonna try that one. Try that one out. It's nice. It is labeled, so if you ever get them separated. Oh, no worries, Wayne. Have a good one, man. So we'll take this out of here. I wonder if, I don't know here. Let me think. I'm thinking, sorry. Thinking out loud again. I have a tendency to do that. So all I had to do is just drop that in there, and this is how we're going to control our neck tension. Let's see here. I think I may need to change my, yep, I do need to change my, so I got to change my shell holder real quick on the short action press here. Not a big deal, which I think we're going to use the number 6. So should be this one. Yep, it is. Cool. Okay. Man, this press, guys, if you can afford to get one of these, I highly recommend it. It's crazy nice. I'm kind of becoming maybe a little bit of a fanboy of it, but yeah. So I'm getting hungry. Anyways, okay. So we are going to. That is obviously way. I'm just setting the die now. How am I doing? I'm doing good. It's Saturday. I'm getting to hang out here and chat with you guys and have fun, and I get to do some loading, which is always fun. So let's see here. I want to make sure that I don't crush my neck. Did I actually size that? Let's see here. Kind of wish. I wish there was a. Okay. So one thing I wish there was a window cut in here because I don't like that there's knots personally. To be honest with you. Interesting. That went down and left. This is an actual. This might be an actual die. Huh. All right. Well, we might need to go about this a different way because now I'm looking at this in a little bit different lighting. Here, let's see here. So that looks like it just came down and sized my brass as well. Interesting. All right, we're gonna take a look. I'm hunting right now, so I won't be able to be on here long. Oh, no worries, dude. Thanks for stopping in. You sitting in a tree stand or something? Appreciate it. Okay. Interesting. 1 second here. I'm checking some stuff. Okay, those are all like that. Interesting. Huh. All right, brother. Well, you have a good one. Actually getting ready to go check the traps now. Right on, dude. Sounds good, man. I'll make sure I check your page out. Have a good one, man. Oh, you are sitting in a tree stand right now. Right on, dude. Sounds good. Yeah. Have a good man. And dude, thanks for the donation. I mean it. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. That's awesome of you. So, let's see here. This needs to go down. So this is interesting. So this die I've never used before. So I'm kind of curious to see how it's working. It seems to be sizing it as well, which this is going up in here. I don't think that. Oh crap! I may have to use a different press. I don't know if I'm getting enough. I don't know if I'm actually getting into my. Oh no, it is. Okay, so you can see the brass wear on that right there. So it is definitely sizing the neck. Okay, good. Okay, never mind. I'm just talking now. I'm talking to talk. So, anyways, tighten this down, this bad boy down. And I think what we'll do is we'll go down until this touches. I think is what we're gonna want to do, and then maybe a hair more, like right there, maybe. Go down. Oh, dude, that feels really good too, actually. I may go make sure this chamber is in my rifle before I run all these. I am going to. I am still here, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go make sure. I'm just gonna go make sure this chamber is in the rifle. Okay. That's all. I'll be right back. Okay. I don't want to do all these, and it obviously doesn't chamber because what it looks like happening is the die is actually going down and sizing the body as well, and the neck. So I didn't realize that's what I was gonna be doing, but that's cool. So I know it's good to do a 300 PRC and a 7 PRC. So it's interesting. So, all right, I'll be right back. I'm still here. Don't go anywhere. All right, sorry guys, I'm back. Yes, it does chamber. Okay. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, it chambers, so we're good. I just was making sure that it chambered, because if it didn't chamber, I'd have to figure out a different, method, right? But yeah, you guys hear me? Okay. Chances he got a 7 PRCW die rather than the 7 PRC. I don't think I got a 7 PRCW die. It should be. It should be good. Anyways, so I'm pretty sure I got a normal PRC die. Can you guys hear me? We good? Thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me. I didn't put my earbud back in, so it's actually kind of nice not having that in there. Sounds good? Okay, all right, right on, Ed. Ah, shit, what I just dropped. Or shoot, I'm not supposed to say bad languages. Bad words. So is the Cortina die supposed to full-length size with the mandrel? I don't know, I guess I gotta read that. But I'm pretty sure that's what it just did. Because it goes down 18 wheel. And it's size, I mean, you can see it all the way size, all the way down in there, which is good. If that's the case, I really like, I'm happy that I did that. Shoot, I don't know if I just sized that. Let's see here. I believe he is making a neck sizer that keeps the body in check, also makes it look like what you have. Okay, so I think that's what this thing did. I'd have to go back and, I guess I should go back and read it. But yeah, it's definitely what it's doing, and I'm not lubing any of this, so that's also interesting. I wasn't, well, let me look here. Let's see here. It might say, so. So it says product expander mandrel die, 300 PRC. Well, I know it's like when you go on and order it, it only gives you the option for 300 PRC, but it says it works with a 7 PRC. So I don't know. I may have to go look on. Did it bump your shoulder? It shouldn't be bumping my shoulder. That's a good question though. We may check that real quick. We're gonna check that real quick. It better not be bumping my shoulder. Because it's not I don't think it's a full length sizing. I think it's just actually sizing it. So, that is a moose, and my grandpa killed it back in the 60s. Okay, so that's a great question, 18 wheeler. We're gonna check that. We will check that. Set it up right now. So we're gonna take this piece, brass, before we size it. Okay. It did not touch the shoulder. Nope. No shoulder bump. Well, wait a second here. Well, no, yeah, nope, no shoulder bump. So yeah, no shoulder bump, so it's not touching the shoulder. So that's good. So it's basically just, I think, going all the way down and sizing it. And then, So yeah. All right. So it's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. So, anyways, interesting. Yeah, I know, right? I because it shouldn't be bumping the shoulder anyways because it's for. We'll check another one. But it's for the right. It's for 300 and 7, which are different lengths, so it shouldn't be touching the shoulder, right? If you know what I mean. Does that make sense, 18 wheeler? What I'm trying to say, right? So this 300 PRC is a longer piece of brass. I could be wrong, but I believe it's a longer piece of brass. So therefore, if it works for 7 and 300, it shouldn't be touching the. Yeah, it's not touching the shoulder. Well, I'm a little torn now because I don't know, maybe it is bumping the shoulder too thou back. No, we'll see. I rotate it. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I can't get it like. See, I don't know. And I also just made a mark on my brass, but I don't think it is touching the shoulder or bringing it back. I guess didn't realize 307 are the same. Yeah, so the same body size. The 300 is just longer, from my understanding. Which I could verify that. I got my iPad right here. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. I'll look it up real quick. Let's see here. I'm here, so we're just looking up something real quick. Let's go to. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. See here. 300 PRC. First, there we go. Sorry guys, I'm just looking at some data real quick. I'm just curious now because now that we've talking about it, 300 PRC. Let's go with load data. So if we look it up on Hornady's, so Hornady has the brass at 2.580. Let's just do this real quick, which I believe is already longer. Okay. Yeah, see, so that's a 7 PRC 2.27, right? And then they're showing it as the length of the brass is 2.580, and then the dimension is 0.532, which is exactly the same as this. Yep. So they're identical. It's just pretty much the 300 is just longer. So that's the way it looks to me, at least. So, but 300 PRC is on my list of cartridge to play with. So it's nice I have this. I just gonna have to order some expander mandrels for it, right? So. Alrighty. So, anyways, well, guys, I'm getting really hungry. I think I am probably going to go eat real quick, and then I will come back out. Or not real quick, but I'll probably go eat, and then come back out here. Why do I look like... Anyways, I'll probably go eat, and then come back out here and maybe start another live or something like that. I have noticed if I go too crazy long, my lives take forever to like upload, like days sometimes. So I don't want to do that. And then it will help send out more notifications so more people know that we are live again. But yeah. See, I learned something new every day. Yeah, so I mean, like, that's kind of what I thought, 18-wheeler, but like I didn't want to say that obviously 100% sure because I wasn't 100% positive. So anyways, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live stream. I'll be back out in a little bit and we'll keep going again. I'm just hungry, so yeah, that's all I can think about right this second. Later, man. Later, 18-wheeler. Good chatting with you, man. Thanks everybody for stopping in.